Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and it is Friday. So we're gonna take care of some business today. And I still haven't sold all of the potatoes from yesterday, but you can see there we are sitting on a brand new total. 11,661,511, and just gave 2 tippers full of silage to our cows, so we're good there. And if you also will notice over on the HUD, you will see that we have 1,005 cows now in our herd, which means we only have one left that needs to grow. So yeah. All right. So what are we doing today? Oh yeah, we're running the. I'm running the truck for the potatoes, and I'm also I want to check something on this here. Let's fill this up to see if I don't think they use very much on the sheep because we only got the 2 so far. I don't think it's working, but I want to double check that. Somebody did mention that all you need is milk for this. Yeah, see, it says next lamb and 0 minutes, and yet we still have the same amount of milk and everything in there. So that's just not seeming to work. I don't know if it's and like I said, I don't even know if I could place it anywhere where I'd have to place it like right up against the fence somewhere and then be able to pull the milk truck up next to it. If it has to be inside the pasture, there's what I'm thinking. Okay, need to tab over to my seeder, but let me take over this guy. This isn't quite set up. This route isn't quite set up to go automatically. So let me at least go around the tree about 5 times, will you? Let's see what I'm doing here. Anyway, we still got quite a bit of potatoes to get, and then we also have, let me show you on the map here. We got everything planted, except I have to, I got the lower section of 8 to go, so we need to do that. I've already got it cultivated, so I just need to find the seeder. There it is. And I think we're still set up to do potatoes. I think, yeah, we're still set up to do potatoes. Okay, so back to the front. Turn on the bad boy. Hire the worker. Turn on the sprayer. There we go. So we'll be planting this in potatoes. And then I think I have figured out what I'm going to do in terms of replacing the in-game tippers and tractors. And so I'm trying to find Okay, we're going to send this guy back on his way. I re-recorded this and I got to go into the farm store. So let me tab through. I'm trying to find the semi. Okay, this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one up and sell it, tractor and trailer, and then I'll show you what I've got in mind, and we'll do that next week. Did it start? There we go. Turn on my lights. It's still early in the morning. As you can see, it's not 6 o'clock yet. But I'm going to go up and I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to buy the trailer that I'm planning on using. I'm also going to let me double check something here. Okay, this one doesn't have wither on the wheels, and neither does the Iveco. Okay, so that's good. That answers that question. Not that it matters, because I just didn't want to because these are not going to go on the fields. They're just going to go on the road back and forth. Yeah. I watched Dare Tevers' Mod Spotlight, which I follow Dare Tevers pretty close, and the other guys. But I've decided that I'm going to go with, I checked out a couple of tractors. I checked out a Krone. It was a huge tractor. I mean, it was big. 850 horsepower. But it just, yeah, it was too big. So what I decided to do is I'm going to go with the John Deere tractors that that Dare Tevers spotlighted today or yesterday. I keep forgetting that this is a day ahead, or a day I'm ahead. You know what I mean. He did it yesterday. I'm recording this at 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way, folks. So my sleep schedule is flip-flopped, and so I record when I'm awake. It's basically what it amounts to. All right, we want to go over here to sort by mod tractors. Okay, here we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm thinking that I want to buy this tractor. This is the one that he spotlighted. That was the front loader, and I like it because it's all built in. Anyway, I'm thinking about replacing the cultivator tractor with this because of the multi-function. You have the available to you. So I'm thinking about using that for that. And then I want to use the 6170R, this one, for replacing the other tractors that run on the fields. So yeah. But I'm not going to do that till next week. And then I want to find the where are the tippers? Maybe it's in miscellaneous. Miscellaneous? No. Looking for the tippers. Did I miss them? There we are. Okay. What I'm going to go with is I'm going to go with this one. The AgriLiner 80 show trailer. You see that it has a capacity of 80,000. And then of course this one is the double, and you can attach them together apparently, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with these, and this is going to be my transport trailer, the one that I use to go back and forth to the store. So the one that is doing the potatoes right now is basically what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that, and I'm also going to buy, actually I don't need to do that. Let me anyway, that's that. And then what I was going to do, I was going to show you that too while I was there. And then for the trailers on the field, I'm going to go with this, and they're going to be pulled by John Deere's. So yeah, we lose a little bit on the capacity, but I'm okay with it. Let's see what the capacity on that. That one's really low. Okay. But anyway, that's what we're going to go with. But we're going to do that next week. Let me tab back over here and see where my truck is at. He's probably back at the farm already. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take back control of him, and I'm going to go ahead and drive him on up to the store shop and switch out this tipper for the other one, and that'll up the capacity for his trips to the you know what I could have done, I could have just reset that one to the farm, you know. Oh well. There we go. Come on. Anyway, so I hope everybody has a great weekend. Like I said, Tipsy Drifter, myself, and Gractor will be heading out later today to the camp, what I'm calling the camp farm, and yeah, we're gonna leave Phoenixon in charge, and basically all he has to do is worry about keeping the cows fed. And so yeah, let's see if I can get around this guy before he hits the stop sign. There we go. Stop. Back it up. I don't want to sell my truck this time. I just want to sell the trailer. So let's see if we can do this without being too derpy. That lady's going to walk right through me because that's how she is. Okay. Let's just curve this back in. Close enough. Disconnect it. Whoops. I'm going to pull this forward because, well, being a little bit paranoid, but I don't want to take any chances that it sells before, that it sells anyway. So we'll sell this. Or yeah, I was trying to remember what the button was. Alright, so we're doing this. We're also keeping an eye on our crops. Okay, he's about halfway through 8. Once he finishes 8, finishes planting, then I'm going to pause the video and do some quick mathematicals calculations. And what I'm doing is I'm going to find out how much money we've made this week. Well, it won't really count because I still have potatoes to get. Let's see, how many potatoes do I have? I still have 300,000. So we got quite a bit of potatoes. I tested this earlier, so I know that this does work, even though it looks really weird clipping through. It does connect, so there we go. So we got our new transport trailer hooked up to our modded tipper, hooked up to our modded truck, and this will be our transport, like I said, and we'll get him back on the if I can get him to drive straight, and get him going back on the course play, selling the potatoes, and but I'm still going to go by that. I'll go by whatever amount we have on hand once the potatoes are done being planted, because obviously that's taking out expense for the potato seedlings. Yeah. And he runs into the flagpole again. Alright, so let's see. Can we do this now? Tell him to drive the course. Is he going to drive it? But yeah, 80,000. And I put this side by side with the in-game trailer, and it's not much bigger. Whoops. Oh no, that's the way he's going. He's going the right way. What am I talking about? I keep thinking he's supposed to go to the silo. But that's okay. I'm all right with it. So we have definitely made profit this week, selling just the whoops, overshot that, didn't I? All right. Well, the graphics are kind of weird on potatoes in this tipper, but hey, as long as it goes in and as long as it sells and makes me money, I'm okay with it. Let's see where we're at on the potatoes. Okay, so he doesn't have much left to do. And I might be able to do this mathematically without waiting, or without pausing the video. No, I'm gonna pause the video because I know if I do it that way I'm gonna mess up, and it's not gonna be right. So it looks like white sand to me, or salt going in the truck, but yeah. Anyway, we'll send this guy on his way, and finish up the crops. And like I say, we got our potatoes over here on 8, wheat again on 12, barley on 11, and corn on 7. And so yeah, we're in good shape there. I could tab over, see where he's at. What are you doing, dude? You're bouncing all over the place. What are you doing? Okay, that was just weird. I don't know what you were doing there, but you missed a whole section. That's just weird. Okay, let's back tab. And he's ready to go. So we'll send him on his way with his first load of 80,000 potatoes. Or is that it? No, I was going to say that's not a cover, is it? Oh yeah. I'm going to stick with him and make sure he makes it all the way down there safely. And guess we'll end up end the episode with us getting our total. And then, like I said, we're going to take the we're going to take two vehicles. We're going to take the I'm going to drive the truck and the fifth wheel, and Tipsy's going to drive the other F350, the farm truck, and we're going to go take both of the campers up to the campsite. By the way, we did get approval for our apartment, which is cool, and we do have to pay a deposit, but it's not the full amount. So that worked out. Ooh, really? All right, I got to back him up because he's not going to go any further with that car there. Let the car go. Now drive. Where you going? Where you going? No. The answer's no. Stop. Let the car go. Come on. Really? Punch it, man. Punch it. Let's do this. So we'll count this. We'll get this in as our... yeah, he's got a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and let this, for our first 80,000 tipper, count in our weekly total. And then, like I said, I'll pause the video, do the mathematicals, and then I'll be back with the answer. Let you guys know how we did, because I said at the beginning of the week, or when I was still up at the camp farm last weekend, that we wanted to focus our efforts on, yeah, we're in good shape. Focus our efforts on now see, they come out as potatoes. So, yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe that's a tarp that just goes down with the... All right, let me pause the video right here, and I will get back with you in a minute with the total. All right, well, we made $1,391,000 for the week. So, you know what? I'm okay with that. And we got 4 new cows added to our dairy herd, and they were homegrown. So yeah, this is the Gray Gamer, and thank you for stopping by and checking me out as always, and I appreciate it. And thank you for you guys' comments, suggestions. Keep them coming. And we'll see you tomorrow when we're back at the camp farm on the Red Rock, no, Red, what's it called? Red Hills farm, the one that Dare Tebbers is using for his Let's Play. But we're up there camping out on the weekends. So we got some stuff we want to work on up there. So we'll be heading out later today. And I will see you tomorrow.